Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Thank you for coming over and supporting the live. If you're catching on the rewatch, definitely get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Formalities up first. I am this close to my 1,000. Now I know YouTube had this announcement going around. If you got 500, you can get monetized. But they haven't sent me the email. So I feel like, Angie, you so close to 1,000. Just go ahead and get to the 1,000. So if you enjoy the content, please subscribe. We have a good time over here. I know we're on hiatus with a couple of shows, but I'm trying to be creative and put some things out there until our competition shows come back in August. But still hit subscribe. I'm still gonna give y'all a good review and a good time. This episode of Belle Collective, I said, please bring Selena back for season 4. Selena, I feel like, is the missing link for this cast because, again, we only saw Timbre for 5 seconds. Timbre can go. I feel like Selena is a better addition. She has some already built-in drama, and I don't want to see you ladies fighting. Every time y'all get together, I don't want to see the windmillings going. But I want to see more Selena on this cast. But hey, Dion Rocks, why did it so? We gonna get into So Gucci in that event at the end because I said the same thing. If you got a problem with me to the point to where when you see me you can't speak, then just turn down the invitation and stay home. It's not that deep. But see, I'm the type of person, and y'all let me know if you are the same. I'm only going to give you one time. I will speak to everybody, but I'm only going to give you one time for me to speak to you and you not to speak back, for Andrew to be like, okay, check. Mental note, check. I'm not going to do it again because one thing I will not do is kiss your ass. Damn it, I'm trying not to curse. Damn it, I cursed again. But yeah, I just feel like, so Gucci, if you so angry with Latrice because this whole real estate thing, just stay home with Marie. You and Marie go grab drinks and let everybody who's willing to at least say hello to Latrice go to the event and support her wig launch. But whatever. Let's get into the episode because your girl ain't take no notes. This came on Friday night, so Lord help my memory. I feel like I can do better if I go person by person. Let's get Akeisha on out the way. Akeisha's husband came home. I guess football season is over because what did she say? He was a commentator for football, but trust me, they talk about football all year round. It don't matter if the season going on or not because every night, I think they got an NFL network. Every night my husband can find something to watch about football and I'll be over it. And I love football. That's the only sport we watch together. But damn, all year, like I can't get a break. But anyway, Akeisha's husband came home. Maybe we'll get some more of that couple. You could really fire Akeisha too and hire Selena. I don't care which one, Akeisha. I like Akeisha, but Akeisha, you aren't bringing anything. You aren't bringing anything to the show. You ain't even causing no drama. So anyway, Belle Collective to me is one of the best black reality shows, ensemble cast shows out right now because I totally quit watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. Real Housewives of Atlanta it's like 75% on my fast forward list. But Belle Collective, even with all their shenanigans, they entertain me. But anyway, let's go ahead and get Marie and her foolishness out the way. Marie meets up with Latrice. They're talking about Glenn or Letitia. Damn it. It's season 3. I ain't got these people names together. Tisha is the one whose husband is a stalker. Yes, put a tracker in her car. She meet up with Tisha. Tisha complaining about Glenn and whatever, and not Latrice or what's her name, Marie crying, thinking about her husband. Girl, we don't care. Girl, we don't care. You knew that man had been cheating on you for 15 years. I remember last season when that man was like, "You want me to spend time with my daughter, buy me a Rolex." Girl, you shouldn't have no more tears for him. No more. Forget him. But anyway, that was your husband. I can't tell you how to feel. But Marie is ready to start dating. And then Marie has the bright idea, whoever I date got to sign an NDA because they ain't about to tell none of my business. And I'm like, Marie, all of your business is in the streets. All of your business is in the streets. What possibly could you do with a new man that he would say that we probably don't already know or don't already think? So I was like, girl, you playing in our face, but go ahead and entertain me. So Tisha's like, girl, I'm gonna set you up on a date, on a blind date. And she was like, okay, your name gonna be Anna. So when people Google you, they won't know all your business. And then Maria's like, yeah, I don't want them to know I'm rich because as soon as they know I'm a millionaire, they're gonna think they got a good one. Girl, you might be a millionaire, but you got a million problems too. You got all your kids, grown or not, still living up in your house. You taking care of all of these grown people. You probably paying some alimony to that husband who wasn't doing nothing. And then you got all your grandkids. You got all this drama. Girl. And then I'm just telling the truth, Marie, because I was going to support. I wanted to support. And I went to Googling all them business names for the clothes and the makeup, and I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find a single thing under Zuri Marie and Marie Zuri, whatever name you put up there. I was going to buy some makeup and review it, but I was like, I guess maybe it's closed. I don't know. But Marie, girl, if it's not closed, just get in my comments one day or send me a DM at Kiss My Cheeks TV on Instagram or Twitter, and just drop the link to the website because when I Googled the name, I couldn't find it. But I do want to buy some makeup and, try it out and support. But anyway, I'm just saying. But anyway, so Marie, for a good time, she goes out on a date and here comes Player. And as soon as Player would have flashed all them gold teeth, I would have been like, no, thank you. I don't even want to waste your time, sir. But I mean, we got to film a scene, and Marie was a good sport, and we all know she don't really want that man. But anyway, her and Player get to signing this NDA. Girl, I ain't never seen an NDA that said NDA. And what was that, 88 font? Like the NDA took up I said, Marie, stop playing in our face. This probably the same pieces of paper that was in the folder when you were signing the lease for Tisha. But you know what? Go ahead and play in my face, entertain me. Her and Player do a cute little bowling segment. And I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute, fun, entertaining. Let's move over to some bullshit. So I think it opens with Tisha and Glenn. Tisha and Glenn visit grandma. That was a really sad scene. I'm sure a lot of you all have been through that. If you haven't, prayers for when you get ready to go through it. I lost my grandmother and it was pretty much the same. She had dementia. She started to decline slowly. I wasn't in the same state, so I didn't see her day to day decline. But when I would see her or talk to her on the phone, it's just really sad. It's hard. It's hard. So I feel for Glenn. I don't know if grandma is still with us, but I feel for you either way. Condolences if she's not. But anyway, I ain't trying to kill the lady off or nothing, but I'm just saying I don't know because that was filmed a long time ago. But anyway, Glenn thinks since grandma dying, Tisha coming back home. And Tisha had to meet up with him for dinner and let him know, don't get it twisted. Grandma is family, and I'm going to be there for you when it come to grandma because that's my son's great-grandmother, but I'm still at my mama house. You still don't know how to act. I'm gone. And they get to fussing and fighting in the restaurant, and Glenn tells Tisha, her husband's name is Glenn, right? If not, y'all know I don't mean no harm. But Glenn tells Tisha something that stuck in my mind. He said, now that you got your money up, you acting funny. And I said, ooh, two things to come to mind. Ladies, always have your money up. Always have your money up. That's one of the things my mama always taught me. Don't ever depend on no man for nothing. Always have your own money. Always have your money up, because that way you ain't never got to stick around in no bullshit. It ain't 10. Okay, it just hit 10 minutes, so I could curse now. But I think I already broke that rule for this video at least. You ain't got to stick around for no bullshit. Always have your money up. And that let me know Glenn probably been cheating on Tisha since high school. And that's her high school crush. She loved the man. And I've been there. It's been some men that I've loved that I shouldn't have had. And I should have stopped loving long before I stopped loving them. But anyway, it is what it is. That's my past. I ain't going back there. But Tisha, ladies, it's the way he said it to her. You acting funny now. You got your money up. It's letting me know he been running this shit on you this whole marriage. That's why you're using them condoms. It ain't got nothing to do with him typing on Instagram. He's been cheating on you probably this whole marriage. And you couldn't go nowhere because you were dependent on that tugboat salary. And we Googled it. I think we Googled it one time. Was I with Abby? I think we was on Kamisha's channel, and somebody Googled how much the tugboaters make. I don't mean no disrespect when I be talking about his tugboat, but that's just his profession. But them people make 6 figures on the Google. So they make good money. So it ain't no disrespect when I talk about his tugboat. But she probably couldn't leave that salary because she was a stay-at-home wife with the kid. Well, one kid, but one is enough. Shit, I had one, and one is still a lot of work. That's enough. So she couldn't afford to leave because she was dependent on that salary. But now that she's on the Oprah network, she got a cute little reality show check. Since she's on TV, she's able to do whatever speaking engagement she can get. So she probably got some money coming up on the side. I don't know what her enterprise doing. Tisha, I ain't no believer in your enterprise, but that's just me. But she's making money now. So now she can be like, F your tugboat check, I got an Oprah check, and I can go live in my mama house until Marie can find me another lease. Now, mind you, I don't believe Tisha is leaving Glenn, but we shall see come season 4. We'll see season 4, and I already told you the rules, Tisha, for season 4. If you back with him and he on that same shit, I ain't gonna feel no more sorry for you. I'm gonna look at you like Mel. You knew this man was cheating and you want to stay, so deal with it. Don't bring it on my TV screen. But anyway, that's for season 4. I'm gonna save that read for what I see season 4. But anyway, Tisha leave him. He sounds very much like, oh, now my grandmama dying. You ain't gonna stay because my grandmama, so let me go back to the son. You know I ain't had no daddy. You ain't taking my son. I want my son to be in my life. Well, sir, when you was laying with them women from the Instagram, did you forget you had a son? When you was putting your penis in other females other than your wife, did you forget you ain't have no daddy? It's amazing the things men forget about when they're cheating. They forget they have children at home whose lives they still want to be a part of. They forget how they were brought up and how they don't want to repeat the cycle, but then they end up repeating the cycle and they think just because that's your argument that we have to cave. Tisha, don't cave. Because you caved last season on this argument. Oh, my son. Oh, I want to be a father to my son. Oh, I ain't had no daddy song. No. Tisha, this is a sad love song that you've already heard. It's been on repeat. You should be tired of it. You should be hitting skip every time he gets to singing that tune. Skip, fast forward, no more. Let him go, girl. I'm happy you drove off on his ass, girl. I hope you leave him. I really do. And I don't be hoping for nobody to divorce nobody, but I hope you leave him, girl. He seemed a little crazy, especially if it's true he put that tracker in your car. I can't be bothered. But anyway, did Tisha and Glenn get into it? Or what's their name? Her husband named Treese and Glenn. Treese took her friend to that empty ass building. Girl, we don't care. Show me the finished project, girl. I don't want to see no more construction projects. If I wanted to look at a construction project, I would go over there to the home. What is it? The House Network, where they be building stuff and showing me I don't care. Show me when the shop is done. And here she go talking shit about Cliff, and then here Cliff come around the corner. I heard you talking about me, and I ain't call you a bitch or nothing. And I just said we disagree. Who cares? Her and her husband make me itch. I don't like that submissive. Ugh. Hey girl, I'm so here for Selena. Me too. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the end because I'm about to go over my 20-minute mark. So we get to the end, we get to these wigs. Look, I thought the wigs were cute. Trees. I really like Tisha's wig because I'm into reds now. Y'all can't really tell because my black has grown out. And then I had my best friend put a 1B rinse over my red dye, and it ain't really popped. The red hasn't really popped the way I want it to pop. But I'm kind of into red, so I was into Tisha's wig. Marie's wig, Treese was so shady to every one of these ladies because I think she said something shady about everybody when she named their wig. Except for Marie. She just called her Marilyn Monroe, and I think that's what she liked to be called. And I'm like, Marie is the bitch that hates you the most, and you ain't even shade her. But anyway, so Marie's little blonde wig was cute, but I wouldn't wear it. I liked So Gucci's wig. That's one of them long 50-inch wigs, but I wouldn't wear all that hair either. I just can't be bothered with all that hair run down my back. While I'm talking shit, I'm about to go get all that hair put down my back come Thursday. Girl, I be just talking all kind of shit. But we gonna see how I deal with it. Look, I beg my stylist. I'm getting me some faux locks, but they're like waist length faux locks, and I call them the Lisa Bonets, and my stylist had them in her head, and I had to beg her. I'm like, please put these faux locks in my head because I really want this style. And she was like, you don't keep the style, you be putting it in your head and taking it out 3-4 weeks later. And I had to beg her. So when I get these faux locks, y'all, I'm gonna have to work really hard to keep them in my head for at least 2 months because she gonna be mad if I take them down. But anyway, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Forget them wigs, girl. The wigs look I still rather get me some Go Naked wigs, from Portia. But anyway, that's part of being capitalism. I have my choice. But anyway, Akeisha came in a close second for me. I ain't like Akeisha's wig. Akeisha wig looked dry. I guess because it was blonde, and that's one thing I've noticed whenever I dye my hair blonde, because I had my hair blonde before I dyed it red. Blonde, you have to really keep it moisturized. It dried out a lot. But I liked Marie's wig, and I liked Tisha's wig. But anyway, moving on. Or maybe that was Tambra's wig who looked dry. I forgot. But let's get to the event. We get to the event. Selena is there. Selena and Latrice are friends. I believe they went clothes shopping at the beginning, but we ain't got to really talk about that. Selena looks good. I don't like to say people be jealous of other people, but I don't understand what is the beef between Selena and So Gucci. Like, I don't like to say somebody look better than somebody else, but Selena looks good. Selena looks amazing. But she there talking to, I think, Akeisha or Tambra, somebody, I don't forgot who Selena was talking to. And she was saying how, they go to events and when they see each other, they don't even speak. Or maybe she was talking to Latrice at the beginning. I didn't understand. Now, Selena, I'm on your side. Selena, I'm on your side. But I didn't understand if you had the understanding that you and So Gucci are in spaces together and she don't speak to you, why you felt the need to tap her on the shoulder and be like, girl, you only see me standing here. It would have been another Thursday for me. Okay, she didn't speak. I ain't speaking either. I'm telling you, I'm very much like that. I'm very much like that. If you don't speak to me, you ain't got to worry. The next time I see you, I'm going to treat you exactly the same. You don't see me, I don't see you. And I'm going to keep it pushing. But we got a TV show to make, so I ain't mad. Selena has to say something. We got cameras in the face. But anyway, Selena tapped, So Gucci come over, blah, 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 whatever she was saying to Tambra, whatever. And she didn't speak to Selena. So Selena was like, hey, Shantae. Is her name Shantae, Sophia, So Gucci? Look, So Gucci sound a fool to me. Now, I can only speak for myself. But at a certain age, ma'am, Gucci not paying you no money. Gucci is not sending you no advertising dollars. Why you want to call yourself So Gucci? Shantae is kind of cute. I think Shantae is kind of fly. You know, that was a fly name back. You know, I'm in my 40s. So back in the 90s, people like to be called Shantae. But you know, I'm whatever your name is. I'd rather call you Shantae than So Gucci, but whatever you want to be called So Gucci, so be it. Sophia remind me of the color purple, so I can understand why you got a nickname. But I would have stuck with Shantae if that's your name. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know you, ma'am. But anyway, I done forgot the whole point. And so Selena said, "Girl, you ain't see me standing here." And so Gucci is like, "Girl, you ain't speak to me at the baby shower." And I'm like, "Ma'am, didn't she provide you a glass of lemonade? I thought she spoke to you at the baby shower." And Selena was like, "Girl, I was busy, and you could have tried to offer to help." And she was like, "I ain't gonna help, and I ain't never gonna help." And I'm like, "See, look, look, I'm so happy. I'm so happy because my family is a blended family. You all know, if you don't know, I got married at 35. And so by 35, I had a 10-year-old. So I already had my son, and all the parts of our families are remarried. Like my son's father, I say it all the time. If LaKaren, I don't hardly ever say her name, but I don't never say nothing bad about you, girl. If LaKaren lived in Tennessee, where I live, I would make that lady my best friend. I shouldn't say best friend because my real best friend to get mad. But I would make like LaKaren my best friend number 2 because she is the kindest, sweetest lady. If it weren't for her, I probably wouldn't even talk to my baby daddy. I don't even be caring about him that much. But I love his wife so much. She is just a ball of fun. And whenever we get together, it ain't never no beef. If I see her across the room, I'm gonna be shouting so she could see me. So and that's also because don't nobody want nobody else. Like I definitely don't want his ass. He don't want my ass. So why not be friends? Who cares? And then with my ex-husband, it's not a whole ball of sunshine, but it ain't no drama. Like his ex-wife, when I see her, we speak, we're cordial. We might not hang out and be friendly. Like I don't want her to be my new best friend. I just think we haven't clicked on that level. No disrespect if she ever watched this, but no disrespect. But she would agree with what I'm saying. Like it's no drama. Like we are very cordial and friendly with each other when we see each other. And I'm so thankful that for that because I can't deal with all that drama. It's some women out there. I want to know what's the root of the issue. Selena been left this man and you now married to him. What is the root of the issue? I feel like I don't think Selena wants him. I don't know what JJ pockets look like. Because you know, sometimes pockets can make a man a little bit fine. I shouldn't be shaded JJ. I shouldn't be shaded JJ. But I'm sorry, them ponytails are not attractive to me. Them thin ass pigtails are not attractive. And I don't think Selena wants him. I don't know if he wants Selena, but it's some women out here, correct me if I'm wrong. We all have experienced a woman like this in our past. I've never been that type of woman, but I've seen women like that where it don't matter what the nature of the ex relationship is. If you ever was with that man, they got beef with you. Like it could be like we ain't talking 10 years. Oh, you his ex, I don't like you. But like, bitch, I ain't seen this man in a decade. I know women like that. It don't matter who the ex is, what the situation of the breakup is. And I feel like that's an insecurity because you so insecure about yourself that you think every man that's been with him, he won't back. I don't know. It's so Gucci insecure. I just don't feel like Selena want him. So I don't feel like Selena is trying to holler at her ex-husband. I don't know. I want to know what the beef is. Cause y'all been co-parenting and all this. I don't know. The kids been tweeting. I took down all the tweets. I wrote down all the tweets. They've been putting all their business in the streets saying they daddy. Well, they ain't saying nothing about their daddy, but they said so Gucci ain't shit. She ain't never did nothing for us. She ain't even used to comb my hair. She ain't never helped us with no homework. She always been jealous of my mama. And I'm like, ooh. Even Diana from Bring It was tweeting, talking about don't disrespect my show. Did So Gucci say something about Bring It? I don't recall. I just recall she said you ain't been on TV in 10 years. But I'm gonna say this about you, So Gucci, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. You're on Belle Collective, yes. But I feel like I had to clarify this from the panel. Because I don't mean no disrespect. I can't speak for everybody in the world. I feel like when they brought JJ to the show, you are the extra. I understand you are the Belle, you are the lady, you're in the collective. But to me, JJ is the star of the show. Now, I get it, Yvette, that mug, them pigtails, but JJ is a fool. He has like, I used to love DD4L, Bring It, whatever name the show was. That was my show. And when JJ would come out and do them dances with the girls and act silly, I would hit the floor cracking up. He's entertaining, he's funny. So when they said So Gucci and JJ was coming, I was like, oh, okay, JJ coming. He about to come on Belle Collective, act a fool, and his wife get to be on the show. So I ain't never looked at it as, oh, So Gucci gonna be on the show. I always looked at it as JJ coming to the show. And who was this Gucci lady? She ain't even wearing Gucci. A mess. We about to get into the mess of the Gucci's when we talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. But anyway, I'm already talking over. Y'all, if y'all here for Real House, y'all already knew I was going to start Real Housewives of Atlanta late. I talk too much. I talk too much. I'm about to start it up in 2 minutes. But anyway, so Gucci, pipe down. Ain't nobody, to me, you the extra. Because I'm already on the YouTube campaigning for Selena to come on. And you better hope Selena don't take your job. I want Selena on the show. I never understood why Selena wasn't on the show from day one. Who was Tamber? We don't care about Tamber. I feel like Selena has a good opportunity to be on the show next season because Tamber is getting iced out. Don't nobody really like Tamber, but who? So Gucci and girl, like I already told, I said you the extra to me. And Latrice is on her way to being iced out because don't nobody really fool with Latrice either. So Latrice gonna need a friend, and that's gonna be Selena. I give everybody on this show a new name. I don't know why. This is the only show I can't get people name right. Almost the only show. But bring Selena on so Latrice can have a friend and they could do some stuff together when the girls get to be shady towards Latrice. And then go ahead and fire Tamber because she ain't been on the past 2 episodes. I ain't missed her. I ain't missed her at all. And then make So Gucci a friend. Girl, we don't care nothing about So Gucci. She just come along to argue with Selena and give us a good argument every time. But no windmilling, just an argument. So we already know what happened. So Gucci called Selena extra. They went to a cliffhanger. We'll figure out if they're going to show the fight next week or not. I really hope you ladies aren't fighting. I hope Selena just threw a drink in your face or something. And then Akeisha got to pushing the cameras out. I hope that's all that happened because I really don't want to see you ladies fight. But I don't mind having a good old argument and a good drink in the face. You know, ain't nothing wrong. You know, they let them do it over there on Potomac. Ain't nothing wrong with throwing a drink in the face. So anyway, y'all, let me... You said ain't that much money in the world to be with JJ. Look, it's some money in the world to be with JJ. Hey, Charles. Oh, hey, Charles. I'm getting ready to turn this one off. You're going to have to come back for Real Housewives of Atlanta in 60 seconds. So, y'all, thank you so much for rocking with me on Belle Collective. Like I said, it was storming this weekend, so all of my reviews are late. I ain't had time to be with that Wi-Fi and power flickering. I ain't had time. So I'll try to be more on time next week, but you can always catch me on the panels at noon on Kamisha Reviews for Belle Collective. And then I usually have my review up by Sunday, but y'all love me. Y'all know how I am. Go ahead and like this video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in 30 seconds for the Housewives. Bye, y'all.